Lads, let's be fucking real here. How much time do you think you actually have on this planet? How much time do you think you actually have to get your arse in gear? How long are you going to wait until you actually just commit and deal with the short-term period of selected suffering? A little bit of hard work, a little bit of, rolling your sleeves up and actually getting your hands dirty. I think in this day and age, in this generation in which we're living in, too many guys in particular have low to no work ethic and a real fucking negative outlook on selected suffering. I believe, right, you need to push really fucking hard every day. Simple as that. I really do believe that if you want to have any element of success. And I mean pushing hard on the right things. A lot of you guys are wasting a lot of time, attention, energy and effort doing all the wrong things and claiming you're working hard, which in reality, it's not more, it's actually doing less better. And I'm going to get onto that. But for a long time, lads, I sat and wasted years of energy, emotional... I think you hear that fucking cat in the background. You see, I'm back staying in the house in Scotland and it's a cat house, There's just this one big cat called Bruce. I love him. Anyway, tangent to that. But I wasted a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of energy, a lot of emotions staying stuck on level 1 problems, I built the business, I built a bit of the physique, but I was waking up every single day with little to no purpose, no real drive, sleeping in, scrolling, riddled with vices, fucking porn, drugs, alcohol, binge eating. Guys, the list can go on. And I speak from a place of wisdom every single day. I don't actually show you what's inside my coaching, what's inside my program, because there's got to be a paywall on that shit. There just has to be, because it's too much value for you guys to just take for free on YouTube, but two, it would take me months and years to unpack all of the wisdom, because the stuff that I speak about with my individual clients, my one-to-one guys, and Elite CEO and VIP, they get blown away because they're like, I thought the YouTube was good already, but fuck me, the internal stuff's mind-blowing, But I'm telling you this right now because you're probably at an age of your life, you might be mid-20s, going into 30s, roughly around the same age as me, and you're thinking, why have I not built the business yet? Why am I not making enough money? You might be living paycheck to paycheck. You might be thinking, oh, maybe if I invest my money in crypto, I'll get a little fast road to 100k and then I can retire. But if that's the mindset you have, you're already broken, you're already failing. It might be your physique. You might wake up every single day, look at yourself in the mirror when you're coming out of the shower and you're like, I'm quite flabby, I'm quite soft, I've got skinny little arms, and I compare myself to all these guys on social media all the time, and it stresses me out because I'm far from where I actually want to be. And I think the longer you sit in that space thinking, I could be more, you're wasting your time thinking rather than taking action. And that to me is a really rough place to be. I want to see what this little cat's doing. I think he's in his litter box or something. But over the last year for me, I've been through quite a level up physically, mentally, emotionally, financially. Got a place between Bali, Dubai, back home in Scotland right now. I've got an amazing family, amazing partner. The business grows month on month. Make content that I love, feel very aligned, feel very passionate about the mission I've got to help you guys. But for a long time, I was just pulling levers, putting energy in, putting time in, putting effort in, but getting little to no return. And I stayed with it, guys. I'm going to get to the real philosophy, the real point behind all this. But I stayed with it. That was the main thing. Because there's going to be a period of your life where you actually just have to roll up your sleeves and just stick it for maybe a couple of months, couple of years until the penny drops, because the value in which you get in return is in accumulation, or in return, in correlation, I should say, with the level of value in which you perceive yourself to be. It's like perceived value. If you look at me and you see Instagram, you see social media, you see the travel, you're going to look at me and perceive that I'm doing good stuff, right? And this cat is really bugging me. I'm gonna go check this thing out, see if he's okay. Don't normally have a cat to look after. Bruce, what are you fucking doing, man? Like this is the cat. Where is he? This wee guy. I'm gonna let him out. Do you wanna go out, man? Off you pop. Off you fuck. Stop annoying me. Making all this noise. Anyway, guys, I digress. Stay with me on this one. It's gonna be a longer one than anticipated, but you don't have as much time as you think you have, fellas. If you think you want to lose the fat in 12 weeks, guys, just lose the fat in 12 weeks. If you want to start that business, just fucking start the business. The thing is, none of it's going to be perfect from the word go. None of it's going to make sense from the word go. But you need to lead with delusional, blind confidence every single day and fucking have enough intention behind the inputs you're doing. This is where peak performance comes into it, because when you can reach a velocity, a speed, a flow state where you're just moving at pace, you know, you're making money, you're not that paycheck to paycheck guy anymore. You've maybe started your personal brand, you've maybe, you know, built some followers up. People are asking questions. How do I get what you have? And this wee cat's joining me as well. Do you want to come up, Bruce? I kind of like cats, you know. We Saturday video. Come on, sir. Doesn't want to join. But you're building speed, building momentum, building a life, but you still feel that you're not where you want to be. Well, guys, the fact that you're not where you want to be is because you're not where you want to be. You're not acting like the person you need to be to have where you need to be. And that's a fucking crazy way to throw it out and state it, to be honest, because I just think for you, if you have any brain cells in your life, you have any brains at all, like this cat has, by coming up and hanging with the big dog. What are you saying, man? What are you saying? We'll raw vlog this, you know, we'll fucking keep going. But if you have this mindset right now where you want more, you believe that you deserve more, then you're allowed more, you really are. But you need to become more valuable. And the only way you can become more valuable is if you start implementing faster, right? Because success loves speed, guys. You need to move at pace if you want to achieve anything cool in life. You just do. You know, and the more you move at pace and speed, the more you can remove from your life that does not serve you, because you're going to realize that if you want to go fast, you have to, you know, cut the shit, cut the fluff, take ownership of the life you're living and remove what is not needed anymore. I'm just petting this cat. And I believe that is going to be the first thing you need to focus on if you want to build, you want to scale, you want to grow. And I don't mean scale your business, I mean scale your life. Life max, look better, feel better, get the haircut. Ask the girl out, start the business, start the personal brand, start training harder, start dropping the fat faster. You can do all of that at a very fast pace if you believe you want to do it at a fast pace. If you want to go slow and steady, that's fine. Everyone needs to go at a pace that, you know, allows them. This is weird. I don't even know if I should continue this video. This is quite nice, isn't it? Right, up you pop. Go on, we're going. But, guys, I feel like Dr. Evil right now with this little fucking pudding, this little cat, man. But I do believe, guys, if you want to do anything, you got to go fast, and you got to have the right team around you. You got to have the right people around you. Otherwise, you're going to get weighed down by societal norms and the bullshit triggers, which a lot of people commonly believe. And as I say, I wasted a lot of time myself, smoking weed, taking drugs, crashing cars, spending money on things that I didn't need, trying to impress people I don't even like. And yeah, guys, I think a lot of you people could be there yourselves. This is kind of weird. This cat has never shown me this much attention in the 8 years I've known him. And now when I'm filming this video, he wants involved. Bit of a weird one, but boys, I want you guys to do so much better. I want you guys to be so much more, because there's only so long you can continue simping about, fucking about, wasting the life you currently have. The life you want comes down to following a very simple system. That's why I created the Daily 5 for myself. That's why I made my life the way it is, because without the Daily 5, I wouldn't be able to do anything in which I'm currently doing, living between Dubai and Bali, having a lean, aesthetic, competent physique, being lean year round, having an amazing relationship, which I love. I truly love and adore it. And it allows me to make money, live a life on my own terms, have a body, help loads of people, and essentially just wake up every day inspired, wake up every day motivated. And if people say, I'm not motivated, it's, well, you can't be motivated with the current level of thinking you have, right? It's always a mindset issue. You can't think your way out of a mindset issue. You have to act your way out of a mindset issue. Act your way into positive thinking. The same way you can't sniff your way out of a cocaine problem, you know, guys? So if you're wanting to live the life, you're wanting to get to where you want to be, you've got to start taking very fast action every single day and realise that the life you're currently living is very mediocre. And you've got to be disgusted by that. You've got to be angry by that. You've got to be fuming at the fact that you're not where you want to be. I'm waking up motivated, inspired, but yet angry because I still want more. You've got to be angry. You've got to get the dog out you. Put the bark back in the dog and just demand so much more. Hold a standard, set a standard. Push yourself far beyond what you previously thought possible by raising your inner frequency, your vibration, guys. Because my vibe used to be off, man. It used to be low. It didn't used to be something I was proud of. That's why I had anxiety. That's why I had low confidence. Because I was just, my aura was off because I was doing things that were out of alignment. I wasn't moving at pace. I wasn't working as hard as I work. I wasn't doing the daily inputs. I wasn't following the daily 5. And if you want the daily 5, guys, trust me, 07585 709 198 is my number. Go grab a copy of it. And yeah, it's going to set you in the right direction. I believe that to be true. I really do. And if I had the daily 5 years ago, I would be 10 years ahead by now. I'd have a multiple 7-figure business by now. I would. I'd be helping 1 million clients by now. I would. I'd be leaner, I'd be stronger, I'd be fitter, but I wasted the fucking time. And you gotta weigh up the cost analysis. It's like, right, what's the cost of not taking action? Okay, I stay fat, dumb and broke for the next 10 years. What's the cost of taking action? There's hard fucking work. There's daily inputs. You're going to have to suffer. You're going to have to feel like you're missing out on things. But I tell you what, guys, down the line, see when you're where you need to be and you're doing what you need to be doing, life gets really good. And I'm kind of there. I'm scratching the surface of what that kind of is right now. And I've got some really cool ideas of what I want to do to take it to the next level. I'm going to share this with you every single YouTube video I do. I'm going to teach you how to leverage a few things, which will put you in a great position. So stay tuned, like guys, be keen for these videos, watch them, understand where I'm coming from, because you know it's fucking a cool life you can live once you crack the nut a wee bit and get into that flow. And I just love helping people. I love helping you guys. I love giving free value. I love playing with this cat right now. It's a Saturday. I'm gonna go see my family. I'm just back in the UK. Bruce, get the fuck off for a wee minute. On you go. There we go. So you can obviously tell I was a bit distracted on this video, but I'm gonna land the plane on it. Shift your beliefs. Take some faster action, guys. Destroy average. Become undeniable. There's no room for complacency at the top, and you know that, I know that. And I'll see you on the next one. Grab the daily 5 below in the description, you bunch of legends. If you want to work with us one-to-one and see what's cooking on the inside of this amazing coaching program which I'm running Peak Performance, you can come on board. Just drop us a little message. We can chat on WhatsApp, see exactly what you now need in terms of needs analysis, and yeah, max things up to the top, boys. See you soon.